Oh, you patched the wall. Cool. I like the way you did that. I'll make 30 other holes. We'll act like 30 other trolls. Their game, how they gonna look red-handed? Tell you why you keep the dog food. Well, you keep it down there. Oh, so the dog don't rip the bag open and splatter it all over the garage. It's called common sense without a word. You ask everybody why and how they do something, and they want to act in it. Rolling my eyes and head out of the goodness of my goddamn grace. Like snake tongue. We got snake tongue in it. Yeah, I'm gonna play snake tongue everywhere. realized? Look at the man's autograph. Look at the symbol, what he is. He's also a Virgo. 1994, our last Super Bowl appearance. The man that made me this is a Virgo.
Like your ice cream.
I looked at the autograph again. I just cleaned that up very nice. Got that nice and neat Windexed. I looked at the autograph. When he signed his name, at the end of his name, guess what symbol he put? He must have been a Virgo himself. The squiggly line on top with 2 lines at the bottom. The Virgo symbol. Super Bowl prepping. It's beginning to look a lot like the Super Bowl. I wonder what team is there. Oh my God, I even dug out an old friggin' thing that I really haven't worn in a while. Bringing out old hats and bringing out old items and even bringing out old Super Bowl championship hats. What else do you want to do? You want to play voodoo? Get that light out of your view. We got us sitting there in the lazy boy. You better get ready for the game. You better not be late. You better enjoy your play. Just disguise and disguise. The rain like a show. There we breathe. that hat? Look it up. And making traps. And everybody else is left thought and tongue. Pineal gland exploding. Rolling down my nose. The corona flu spreading everywhere we go. I got a couple more items to make the hair look neat. And then I should be ready for the Super Bowl team. Which one is gonna get beat? Oh, they're hoping I'm the physical body that gets beat. Beating everybody. Beating everybody. Beating everybody's horse down. She likes beating everybody. Beating everybody. It's the curse of the month. Tomorrow's Groundhog Day as well. The groundhog see a shadow. It's beginning to look a little like San Francisco where we go. I hear you guys. I'm on my last decorating. I just cleaned that portrait up. Remember I showed you, Virgo? And I told you the story about the guy that made it. When I finished cleaning it, I looked at his name. Guess what symbol he wrote next to his name? The Virgo symbol. So obviously that man that made that was a Virgo himself. That's pretty much it. Got one more t-shirt. Salute everybody. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the gift package. Thank you so much. I was able to take your gift, find something usable for the glass. They raised the price on me, but luckily I was able to cover the price. We'll break that in tomorrow, hopefully. I looked in the mailbox till I was dizzy. It was empty today. I gave Brockos the message. Brocco. I was about to say Baraka. I gave Brockos the message. I said, I'm a day late, $1 short, buddy. I wish you would have hit me with the PayPal right then and there. That way I could have got it all done this afternoon when Oma took me out. But obviously it ain't there, and I'm a day late and $1 short. And he's like, I realize it. He had a little problem with, things with using PayPal and his money. And I said, I totally understand. You don't want nothing involving your personal life, your personal finances through computer transactions. I totally understand. I totally respect you for everything you did. If I end up a day late, $1 short, if something does end up in the box on Monday, oh well. Thank you for your generosity. If it does turn up Monday. If it don't turn up Monday, someone else is turning in here wanting to take it, snake it, and fake it. That's pretty much all we can do. I moved the stocking there. We got the decoratives. I moved the helmet a little bit. We got that tapestry. I brought out the last Super Bowl champion hat for a minute. We got that. Let me do this last shirt. The decorating is done. Now it's only time for the cheering or the crying. And if we lose, we lose. But I ain't gonna go out a loser, kicking, fussing. If we lose, we lose. And we lost to a very good quarterback, a very good coach team with Super Bowls under that coach's belt. And it is, should, and better be a very good close Super Bowl with a very good conclusion at the end of it. Those people that don't like football and they don't like or don't involved in it and rather be my troll and hack and play around, do all you want to. Be ignorant, be inconsiderate, be stupid, be hee-haw from she-saw, from the other side of the ear to the other side of there. You want to wipe the cheer for me and smear it in your phone. Maybe I'll pump a little air into this too. Do got that as well. You'll probably just see me on the sideline doing this the whole time, like this. And every time we hit a good play, we'll go, "Bow! First down!" People say, move that ball, move that ball. Go, go, go. Or we could always do it like that. Okay, one more shirt. I haven't put this on. I very rarely wear. I haven't put your shirt on. Tomorrow, I'll wear your shirt as an undershirt. Chicago Bob, hey buddy. I'll wear your shirt tomorrow. God willing, if I make it, or if we make it. Your shirt will be tomorrow underneath the normal young shirt with the leather hat. That's been the Game Time apparel through the whole season. And the only thing that I'm changing tomorrow is not the black long john shirt. I'm gonna end up wearing the brand new one I got for Christmas. Kind of whitish, kind of like creamish. So I have the cream shirt, the black t-shirt, the young jersey, and the leather hat. Special shoes. We're going to put on the Timberlands that are all woven with gold. There's a golden nugget that hangs off the side for the gold. And then we're going to break out a pair of pants that I very rarely wear because I'm afraid the dog will ruin them. So we got a big outfit planned. We got decorations planned. Big meal preparation planned. We did a last run, Oma and I did. We found beautiful styrofoam party platters. I said, hey, this is what we need, Oma. Party platters. Look, styrofoam disposable party platters. They're like $1.99. I got a little bit of change. I'm gonna stick them in the cart. And as she looked, and I guess she grasped that common sense. Wow, that does make common sense. Especially, you know, when things are prepared, all you gotta do is grab that, grab your party platter, pile your wings in it, put your sauce in a couple places. I think the only thing we're slacking is a bag of corn tortilla chips, avocado dip, and I'm definitely drawing a blank on the 420. And that is a big problem for me. No 420, no money. I know where to find it. I know where to get it. It's a little bit out of the way, but I got no money to even get enough for today. So that's the biggest bummer of the whole situation. I want to have one or two, you know, a nice one rolled up, and maybe have, you know, a small bowl here and there, but you can want in one hand and you can in the other, living in the belly of the beast goes. Now if I was in California, there'd be less drinking and there'd be more, because I am more of a toker than a drinker. And you'll see me. The only thing I really wanted to drink during the game was a couple shots of that tequila I drank now and one 24-ounce Corona. But yeah, I wanted to have the Corona on the side, 2 limes in it, keeping that to the side, sipping on a little, and every time it was a good time for a shot, do a small shot or two. the salt, and the orange. I had all that figured out. Break the shot glass in, chop up my orange wedges, grab them, set them to the side, put the shots, the oranges, the liquor aside, and had that 24-ounce Corona sipping on it like a baby bottle. Maybe that's why they're calling it the Corona flu. You don't even get your Corona on the Super Bowl. The Chinese don't like that. That's Mexican stuff. You're not Mexican. You're Texican.
This force is right here.
Here we go. All decorated and ready. Is the one a little cockeyed? Do I need to bring the right down a little? It's a little cockeyed or what, John? It's good enough for a day. There we go. I got home immediately from, doing the last scuttlebutt. Immediately got the floor vacuumed. Thank you for the carpet fresh. Smells real good. I've already did all the dusting, cleaning the whole entertainment system. Got the TVs wiped down, cleaned, chamois clothed. Got the PlayStation vacuumed out. Everything's pretty much prepared. Pretty much prepared. Only different thing we'll be doing is I'll be viewing the TV I'll be viewing the game from the bigger television. I would love to be viewing it in the living room on 60-something inch, but there's no way. Strain enabled. One thing I gotta do. Took care of the dogs. Got one thing I gotta do. My gosh, man. You that god darn ignorant? Are you that ignorant to people? You hope everybody looks stupid where they put their face. My God. You hope you watch somebody clean something and they act stupid where they put their face. You wake up and the first thing you do is throw trash all over what everybody else does and say, give me everyone's cash. Your child got no goddamn consideration. You don't want me running around my hand like, oh, you forgot your other lip light. Did you forget your other lip light? It's 420. I forgot my other lip light. Got me looking for the goddamn item. Something black again. The bones. Oh my God. There's 10,000 of them. And you're mad because there's one in my hand. You god darn mind look. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh God. Y'all people need to keep my name out your mouth. Mind your own goddamn business. My God. You're more worried than what somebody else is going to god darn do than what your own god darn children are doing. I never walked somewhere as someone's so worried about what you're doing other than their own goddamn children.
Oh, he has one of the plastic bowls in his hand.
You weren't mad when it was down here being used for a year?
Oh, why do you have that in your hand? Why do you have that in your hand? I hope you drop it and knock it all over the face.
God darn, walk by the whole store like a whole ass, and y'all roll your eyes like idiots. We want to know what kind of plane you got and what kind of hand you talk with. Cut money for goddamn people.
Oh, he goes down the street and gets a 24-ounce beer for the football game, and we're mad at him. What else you want to know what someone's mind wants to do? So you're being mad at somebody.
Why you got the dog acting like that again? Are you mad at the dog? Because he was having a doggy rest?
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna play telephone.
Nobody goddamn friggin'. I don't know where anybody walks behind someone that patches and covers up every goddamn hole you stick in a wall, and then you run around and stick 3 more holes in the wall. And then I want to hang off the zip in his mouth and watch him do it again. And I say, fuck the CDC, bitch. It cleaned up my mess and everything. All this patchwork outside everybody, where else they live good and neat, it just happened out of their hand, didn't it? You're that goddamn ignorant. Yeah, and guess what Oprah did? Patched up all the holes in the wall. And then who made 3 other holes? So you can say, imagine everything in our kids. I did. Well, nobody better lay their hand off those nice platters I bought. What about those nice party platters I bought and was thinking about in the store for everybody? You better not lay your finger on that. You better lay down there and figure everything out for Matt again. Sick of your inconsideration. You better not lay your finger on any one of those party platters. And you better look at it and act stupid. I thought out of generosity for everybody. That would make it very nice and convenient for everybody. You want to make everything ignorant and inconsiderate for anybody. No, and you got a bad mouth, worse than any goddamn adult I ever heard talk.
Fucking homo. Go suck your dog's dick.
No, now you want to play her spell. Play everybody and look like a dick. And she's on there, don't play it, baby. I'll have her with the lady in your lap. Hold it with the generosity of mine, man. Stick it there. You want to roll your eyes around. Go there and clean your children's bed. Scrub down the back. Be a productive parent, not a manipulating Medusa. But then a problem, and an instigator, and a goddamn curse for somebody else's generosity or the goodness of their grace. Want to pump you up. You're so delusional and ignorant, you got no respect that these are some of Mark's family members' favorite team. With some of Mark's family members, Opa's family members, in his bedroom, wearing proud 49er gear. You roll your eyes. You don't even pay attention to anything. And your flavor word out your mouth is the F word and the D word. And that's what you look at everybody about. An F word and playing with the D's of everybody. in between the knees, everybody, and your mouth for making word lips in. So you better take and look and take care of and then nobody do the. And then why do you run out the goddamn door, half butterball naked, like an idiot, who knocked the goddamn storm closer off the door again? When I had that all hand fixed, with the piece of wood I already got pre-cut to install it in, and you want me to install it for you to bust it and act it like, oh, my hand lip? How you handle it? What do you do to put it back and make it work? When I put the door back together, caulk it 3 times, and then you sit there and eye cock it like a mouth, and your dirty F word, and your magic D word you call everything. And you imagine white people looking in a telephone like they're a group of your goddamn ignorant game of stupidness. Are you bending over backwards, putting those nice bed sheets back in your children's bed? Fluffing their pillows? Straighten up their chests and drawers? You're not being a proud parent. You said, I don't care where Kamari is and what he's doing. I'm sitting there in the telephone. It's more important. Why don't you hoist that hamper up with everything I folded night and day for you? Carry it in your mom's room. Oh, here's all the towels, Mom. I just straightened up the beds, put the fresh bed sheets and blankets on. Make sure you stare at that guy in the dark side on one of your dark side bed sheets. You didn't buy no bed sheets from the other side of Anakin. You bought bed sheets for the dark side. I wonder what it looks like. Wonder what it looks like. I wonder what that picture looks like with Opa's cousins in there and San Francisco gear on their shoulders. So, wow, Opa, who are them? Those are my cousins, man. They're hardcore San Fran fans, too. So, well, man, that's awesome. That is cool. Yeah, they just moved here. I helped them got acclimated. Helped this family get there where they're acclimated and what they're doing. What are you in here? Accumulating everybody's mind for the dark side. In consideration. In consideration.
And the 15-30 of the cereal bowls, I leave all over the countertop. I don't rinse out, and I don't clean up after my kids.
You're crying around, acting like it was missing at a conclusion for magically when it's in someone else's hand. You'll hear the dog bark for an hour, but then you run out the door where you knock the storm dorm closer off again, busted the goddamn glass window out of it completely. You don't realize that damage over $200 by your child again was another felony your child committed? How many felony acts of destruction and purpose destruction did you walk around that your child has where no one can afford to pay for it? Now you goddamn take me for a goddamn rotten succubus, sleeping with everything that goddamn walks around Quantico. It ain't me.
Just like you're a rapist.
I'm a prude. I'm a prude. I'm a prude. I've had sex less times than I can count on my hand. I got no children running around here that I don't know where they're at and know how to pay for them. I got people running around here mad because they got to pay their child support. And you're calling me what somebody else is. What somebody else is. I'm running around there crawling in everyone's bed, 9, 10 years old, humping everybody. I'm the one walking by the Durango, catching your children dry humping. People spending a night. And they're calling me the other side of your ignorance again. Constantly. I'm the one staring someone around like your favorite F word of what you look in the middle of a pant like. You must have took people for another pile of croak. And watch everyone clean it, and 5 of you hate it and want to kill people more and don't want God with clean. I don't hear none of you running around saying, what time are we going to get up and get ready and go to the church of God? The little girl and the mommy and daddy we see at Walmart, they got in there shaking their butt around, doing like stripper dances in front of Matt. What's her name, Haley? Oh, that's good when Haley's in there bending around with her cleavage in front of Matt, doing little stripper dances. And y'all are in there laughing. Ha ha ha, the white girl. I ain't sitting in the goddamn living room in front of a goddamn 10, 11-year-old teenage girl doing twerkings and your no good na-na music. Y'all laying around there on the couch recording it. Shake that thing, girl. You're looking good. Bend over a little more. You people are nasty. You people are nasty. God, my witness. God and my witness. There ain't no white guy with the long hair and a beard sitting in there thinking that's goddamn life. You people are and then you're recording it like you're sex acts all over telephones. Recording it. Get the dog barking. Kick at the door. Put more holes in the wall. Be ignorant. Be inconsiderate. be living like a rotten, no good, goddamn inconsiderate summoner of Satan's secretary. You're the one that had children with the person with the nickname Sin. And my baby daddy named Sin. I'd run away from that so much, and your baby daddy should have been blue-eyed, blonde-haired, blue-eyed Jackie should have been your baby daddy. That should have been your baby daddy, blonde-haired, blue-eyed Jackie. Not old Sin Cracky. That would hold your hand down the street. That will buy you your pack of Newports for you. But fuck that little white boy. And then you're in there rolling your eyes at Andre's son. Oh, Andre's son's so cute. I like to crawl into bed with Andre's son. He's cute. I hear you trash out your mouth. And your game of everyone's just a F-face. Everyone's a F-face. They do want you looking like no good goddamn lowlifes. And daddy's name is Sin. Someone told me their goddamn mind and their name a goddamn Sin. I don't want to be around you. What do? Using me in my car, doing you and your baby daddy a favor.
Shut the fuck up!
My car's stuck there dead, like you want everyone in your family. I didn't hear you say, oh, let's try to help brother fix his car. And then you call your other sister 2 minutes down the goddamn street, and she don't want to help nobody. Y'all are the biggest unablers around your goddamn life. Prison house. She wants you to do everything for her peeps in the prison. For her felon scenes. Her felon scenes. My nickname ain't Sin. My nickname's Quality.
I live off my fucking stepdad. I'm a white nigger. Please take me out and kick my teeth out of my head.
My nickname's Quality. Remember, you were taking that paycheck, saving it for emergency funds. Now we got a goddamn emergency, and people are running around here beating kids out their pillows, taking their food, beating my nephew Christian around, and telling the black kid, it's only for you, Kamari. It's only for you, Kamari. Grab Christian's pillow and cut him off the bus, and then Stafford County across the telephone again. Make the bus stop for the other kid. I'm still not going to school. I'm still not going to school. I went to school, I had perfect attendance. Not purring around, pretending.
I'm 40 years old.
And pretending. And I run around and play her game. Her game. I've never been in your joint one goddamn time, and you got blue pills in it and trash. Your mother goes to find her phone charger, and it's stole. walk down the goddamn street and Mr. Mike, a United States Marine, is wanting to ask me why he's asking me why he's chasing her daddy's sin down the street with the baseball bat, with that rotten bitch want to lick his goddamn daughter's goddamn pussy. I'm the goddamn one sitting there opening the door. She's in there being a lesbian with her goddamn lesbian girlfriend on Joplin Road in front of her grandpa. You're a nasty serpent of sin. And get the dog more like. Get the dog more like. For the dog ain't had and want to eat drink no water since goddamn 12:30. Want a cock. Tiggy, come on. You're just a pile of her fuck face. I wonder why you don't want to drink of water and eat any food in your mouth. And then sit there and do ignorant bullshit like that. You're goddamn possessed is what you people are. You people are goddamn possessed. You're that damn possessed. What is that proving? How unpeaceful and possessed you are. You don't care about peace, do you? You're satanically possessed. Now you tell me those people ain't possessed, where they beat and knock and kick, turn radios out the door, and think you're their ignorance, and look at you on the telephone. Yeah, we're that dumb and possessed, aren't you? You're that dumb and possessed. Jesus gosh dang Christ. Do I need to call Stafford County Sheriff's Office tonight or tomorrow? Are these people that really satanically possessed? Are they really that satanically possessed? Yeah, that's you. Your three-ear numbing circus. These are called living with three numbing ringing circuses. We don't know how our own mouth and our eyeball thinks. I'm nothing but with a telephone. It's making me possessed, making a sound in. Hey, that's how you sound. That's how you sound. Well, yeah. Murder and cocaine and sex on your mind. Killing and cocaine and sex all day is on your mind. Killing and cocaine and sex is all that's on your mind. Your children run around possessed. Oh, my mind. What kind of Satan sodomy is that? Hey, I'm 3 years old. I'm told no one cuss at me, but I got a radio full of cuss words. No one cuss at me, but the radio cuss at me more than the mouth does. Don't cuss at me, radio. Why don't you smacking and beating the radio around the house, cussing at your kid's head? And then you cuss at your kid's head and beat and smack them around. Sound bites. What kind of sound bite you got? Let's play sound biting loops. We're sound biting loops. We're going loop-de-loop. Why don't you go beat your goddamn telephone, and that rotten goddamn thing cussed at you more than your mother's gonna cuss more. I forgot that's your flavor word, the F word, and what you look in between everybody's legs like. Cocaine, killing, and sex. Yeah, you're trash. You're trash.
We want to go play in his eye.
That goddamn person on that goddamn other side of that possessed trance can't even speak his lips straight. He can't even stand on his own lip or his hip.
Wait. In the courtroom, telling homie I'm a felon, homie, in the next.
Yeah, you're a rotten felon. You like being a felon and a vandal and a cocaine and a death and sex? You're not going to church tomorrow, why? And you're so brainwashed, possessed by Satanism, you don't understand and know none of those words.
And I even told the judge.
Okay, you know so much. Take your right hand and write that down on paperwork and describe whatever meaning of those words you hear.
The judge told me 30 years, my brain is getting fudgy. Say goodbye, train away, I'm going to Hawaii. Number one, on Billboard, still arrested.
But go take a piece of paper and take that there and write that down and say you know what any of that means out of your right hand. You're possessed around that Satan, cocaine, sex, and death. You go find a shit of paper and take your right hand and write a recipe what that told you in your ear. And then you slide it under my door and let me evaluate it. What is the F word in a hoe? Oh, a bunch of you people up there. F words in a hoe. Ate a cock again. Ate a cock again. I'm gonna see you running next door at Toby's house. Why is Toby's grandma and his aunt living in their house together? But you'll go over there and have a looking like the house. Why does the next door neighbor and their grandmother and their aunt live over there? You don't like no one saying that goddamn word. Why you got that echoing around that stupid goddamn sound biting look? Look, yeah. The bad nigger word. And you're listening to it in your ear. Oh, the bad nigger word. And I'm listening to it in my ear. With sex and killing and being hoes and hookers. For your old kid. For your little kid. Yeah, I'm hanging from my uncle's crotch. Yeah, I know what all those things are like. I'm getting blowjobs till I pass out. Yeah. We're spreading cocaine, killing, and sex till we pass out. Wonder why you're called ignorant. make a phone call to Stafford County Police. It's 8 o'clock. Ain't none of this changing. Ain't none of this goddamn the way we are. I'm making a phone call right now to Stafford County Police. This is it. These people are already on probation. These kids are already beating this house apart. There's nothing but nigger, death. I'm getting head till I pass out. I want everyone dead in front of me till they pass out. This is a trap house, waiting for everyone to pass out. Nothing but the rotten word of dick and killing and sex and cocaine echoing in that goddamn thing, beating at the door. The dog won't stop barking. I think I'm gonna call the Stafford County Sheriff Department. Got any music on that thing? Hey, do you have any music on that thing? We got a brainwashed trance house. You're goddamn disgusting. You're disgusting to your own goddamn race. You turn Christmas into terms of what that goddamn rotten music says. Am I turning my radio up, listening to any more of that goddamn baloney and goddamn satanical goddamn subliminal messages? You grow up and realize it. That ain't healthy rhythmic music. There ain't even that goddamn man's voice or mouth. You people run around here, pupilly dyed, friggin' disrupted. Not even your own mouth or head. And look at everything like Matt. Look at everyone like Matt. Run around, your kid knows how to goddamn wave gang signs already. Your kid would be in the goddamn juvenile detention center. Matter of fact, I know who runs the juvenile detention center here.
And you the one in prison for being a rapist, bitch.
There's no rapists here. There's no rapists here. There ain't no rapists here. What you are, you're raping your children's life. You are the rapists. I'll call David Wright's brother, Christopher Wright. Have him act you. Have him live and act you. No, but you like it good when the roof looks nice. I'll have Christopher Wright stand in front of your children and he'll have them in his juvenile detention center. Play me like your other goddamn side. Play me like your other goddamn side. I go outside in the public of that town and I'm in trouble for every goddamn sex act you people do. You're the one neglecting your kids, calling them F-faces, rubbing dick sneezes and puking all over the house. Come on, Tiggy. You don't even want to eat. You've had fresh water and food there since 1 o'clock. You didn't even know that, did you? Christopher Wright runs the juvenile detention center. Oh, now I know. F him. What do you got to say about all your lying lions everywhere? You're lying. Chill out. She'll have red blood coming out your dick. Don't stress it. She likes it when it comes out the other dog's penis. Red blood. I heard one of your rotten mutants crawling, talking in the dog's body. You sick succubus. You're so much of a rotten demon, you don't even know how much of a rotten succubus you are. Your baby daddy should have been Jackie, not Cracky. Calling your daughter puke mouth. Hanging around Cracky. Tell him, dear child, I don't got time to keep up with you. Sit in the stroller, puke mouth and potty mouth. That's where your daughter's back didn't get her respond and grow. You stuck her in a stroller for goddamn 10 hours a day. And I have you and I gotta watch you. And God, ever when you smoke your crack and do your game with, yeah, they even make me smoke the crack I get from them, and they blow it in their kid's face. I got no kids. I never goddamn present my child around nothing like that kind of rotten neglect. You rotten neglect head. What kind of goddamn ego flip you think you're on? Obviously ain't living your own goddamn friggin' mind. Because you're giving your children more cuss words, more filthy, ignorant, trance music, and then you run around and call the cops on your mother for saying an F word, and you goddamn futilely spit and spew it and puke it out your mouth like that's your only goddamn 4-letter word with the rotten na-na word. And hate everything clean, and it makes 5 of you want to kill everybody more. Ignorant cunts. And are any of you ready to go to church? Hey, Papa, we got the house cleaned up. It looks like Godspeed. What time are we all going to get ready and go to the Church of God? You wouldn't show up to church knowing if a prophet would heal you. You wouldn't go to church and know if a prophet would heal you. And then you're acting like Medusa. 300 mixed up emotions. But with them people staring at everybody else's door. Clean it and make it look good. I want to play Disneyland. How much did your ear bite today? How much did your ear bite? I forgot don't write your rattled up ear. Jiggy. One treat? Come here. One treat? One treat? Where you at? Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Hey, you want your eyeball in your mouth back. And the private part, how it feels in your body. Yeah. You might want to have a fresh drink of water. And enjoy your 9 o'clock. The voodoo witch. You don't put all your inconsideration on someone else with the goodness of grace.